Thank you so much, ladies. Very interesting topic indeed. But back in the kitchen with the lovely Amy talking about foods that's easy on the stomach, that'll prevent that IBS from
but that's also delicious.
grasping hold. Yeah. But it's delicious as well. We made a
Exactly.
beautiful raw pad thai earlier on. Flavorful, delicious, colorful. Right now, something that I've never in my life heard about.
So what we're doing here is we're making a poke bowl.
Poke bowl.
It's a Hawaiian dish traditionally, and it's super easy to make. So it's really great for a weeknight dinner.
Okay, so this is the type of meal that you make when you invite Pikachu to come and have dinner with you. You make a poke bowl. Okay.
Love that.
Okay. Right, so let's make it. What are we doing?
So basically, the key thing for a poke bowl is that you have a beautiful quality fish. Traditionally, we've got some tuna, which is what they use in Hawaii, but you can also use salmon if you can't find beautiful tuna.
Okay.
You can also use angelfish because the idea is it's going to cure slightly with the lime juice, but it is raw, and you cube it almost ceviche style, but it's cubed instead of kind of finely sliced. So what we've got here is some lovely avocado, which is in season, some lovely lime. So the dressing is basically sesame seed oil, some honey, which we've got in here. So I'm going to ask you to whisk this together.
All right, cool. So
a little bit of honey, some sesame seed oil, a little bit of tamari, which is our gluten-free soy sauce again.
Right.
If you can't find tamari, you can actually find a lot of just wheat-free soy sauce options in the market now.
Okay.
And then just squeeze in some fresh lime juice as well, because that lime gives it that banging flavor.
How much do you need in this?
I would add about half a lime, or add, if your limes happen to be quite hard, you can always squeeze a second half. What I'm going to do here is just toast some almond nuts gently, and to give them a little bit of kind of caramelization, I add a little bit more tamari in here as well. So look at that, nice and steamy. Woo! Getting steamy in the kitchen.
I like it, getting steamy.
There you go. Oh, and you can just smell that kind of, those like umami flavors coming out. And a tiny bit of honey to just add in that beautiful caramelization process. Just a little bit. So now really it's an assembly game. So basically we've got all our ingredients ready. Yes, dressing's done.
Listen, you're going to have to assemble because I know I have no idea. I've never heard of this before. It's a poke bowl if you've just tuned in. Food that's easy on the stomach, trying to prevent that IBS if you are suffering from that.
So the great thing is, so this dish you can eat just on its own, but if you want to have some carbs, it's generally served with hot rice on the side.
Okay.
So we've got some rice over here. And then we just assemble. So we put the lovely, beautiful fish together with some avocado.
So you can't just...
So good fats, good protein. You just really assemble it. We've got some lovely coriander, which see great flavors. We've got some lime zest and some sesame seeds. So we just kind of topple that in. Okay. And we kind of just give it a bit of a stir.
All right. Do you need some lime juice on there?
Always lime juice, always more.
Okay, let's get some of this in. Always need this. Listen, SMS the keyword dinner to 33728. We're making a poke bowl. Dinner is that keyword. SMS that to 33728, and we'll send you everything you need to know to make this incredible.
We're just putting some little nari in there as well, which is that seaweed.
Yes.
Top with those lovely caramelized nuts. Look at that beautiful combination of textures, colors, flavors.
I can definitely see why it's like an Hawaiian dish. It looks amazing. The raw fish in there. Like you said, it's going to cure slightly with the lime juice that we put in there.
We toss the dressing over. There we go.
Oh, goodness me. I can't actually wait to dig into that. It looks so fresh. It looks so healthy. It looks like something right up my alley. A poke bowl. I've learned something new this morning. Awesome stuff.
There you go. Perfect.
So you can obviously, like you said, serve it with rice.
Yeah,
exactly. But you can have it just
on its own. You can have it just like this. If you're doing like a low carb, you can absolutely have it just as it is. But a bit of hot rice on the side. Also, if you're feeding obviously a bigger crowd, some more rice. And rice is absolutely fine on IBS stomach. It's really good. Perfect neutral food. So there you go.
I am impressed. I am impressed. Dinner, SMS that to 33728 for this beautiful poke bowl. Check out the recipes. We also made a raw pad thai a little bit earlier on. All recipes that's easy on the stomach, trying to prevent that IBS. Check it out on our website a little bit later on this morning, expressoshow.com. Amy, you are such a legend. Thank you very, very much. Can't wait to tuck into that. Try this one at home. The keyword is dinner to 33728.